Alright, g'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What do you see in front of us? A beautiful, beautiful street legal bike now, baby. Now today we're not going to be riding it around, but I thought we'd just get a little bit of a squeeze on it just for the intro here. Now if you're new around here, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe and all that goodness to the channel. We've been seeing some goodness lately in terms of growth and views, so I've been very happy. But yes, today we're having a look at Jason's CBR, but from a third person perspective. We're just going to go out and have a snack and all that, but I thought it'd be a good time to vlog as we haven't had a chance to see it legally on the road yet because it hasn't been registered. So last time we rode it, it wasn't registered, it was just day pass as I picked it up from the shop from him. But now she's all done, mate. She's got her fairings on. She is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the place and then I'm going to fucking go on my bike. So anyway, take it easy and then we'll snap over. What? All right, here we are back on my bike. And as you see, there he is. Oh, what a gorgeous looking thing with his most absolute ghetto fucking number plate holder right now because the man's zip tied it on. Oh, yeah, here we are, guys. It's a fucking cold night, I'll tell you that much. It's only like, well, I mean, it's summer, right? It's a, what is it? It's our 7th or 8th day of summer right now. And it's bloody like 13 degrees. I don't know what's happening in Australia right now, but Melbourne especially is just letting us down. The amount of warm gear I have is killing me. But this man finally got his MC19 out of the shop, all legal. It's got the fairings on. All the thing is missing is his exhaust, but he has it, and we're just waiting for him to weld the bloody thing on because you know how old bikes are. But yeah, look at that thing. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, so sexy. I fucking love that thing. Now, if you remember, I did take it for a ride. If you haven't, there'll be a fucking, maybe if I can remember to put a video link somewhere. Otherwise, just look it up. It's on the channel. It's pretty recent. But oh, she looks much better with the fairings on, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, it's nice to finally get out and try some different bikes, guys. When I get some mulla, I will probably do that. Or I'll start saving up for my full license bike, which will be in 2 years from now. Now, I don't know what I should buy. I might just be that guy who just goes from a fucking learner bike straight to an R1 or an Aprilia RSV4. I think they're bloody hot, dude. They are sexy bikes. But yeah, we're just going for a little bit of a cruise. The vlog I'm going to get in now because it's going to get dark real soon. And yeah, we'll see what's good. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us this time. Last time I went for a ride with Jason, went out to Wilson's Prom and it started raining on the way back, which I can tell you right now was a pain in the ass. Watch out for that. Bloody close one. Whew. Let's see if you can remember his license, his indicator. Nope. Ah, Jason. He did say it was a bit of a pain in the ass today. But yeah, so we're just going on our trip to the mountains to see everything, finally get a good ride in. But let's see if we can finally remember this. I'll try to catch up to him so I can tell him, oh Jason, your indicator, you sausage. I wish I had a comm to tell him. I don't. Spoon. Oh man, yeah, but I've got some thick ass jackets on right now just to fucking endure this. I'm sick and tired of the weather right now, man. It's ridiculous. Do you know how fucking pissed off I am about the weather? Like, we're all mad about the weather here in Melbourne. It's been cold as hell for too long. We're all sick and tired of it. But oh, you know, you'd think summer, we had 2 days of warmth and then it rained and then it's just been cold ever since. Like, Jesus, dude, we're sick of it. I just want to go out and see the warmth. I just want it to be hot. When is Australia supposed to be cold? Jason's all happy, man. I'm happy. I fucking love that bike. It's actually so sexy. Hopefully I can one day experience my own 4-cylinder bike, but I don't know if I want a V4 or an inline 4, dude. That's a real hard call because the R1 sounds nice. The S1000 is just expensive, but I love it too. And then there's the Aprilia RSV4, which is just, oh, fucking delicious too. But god damn, man, these Euro bikes scare me. Japan reliable. Like, this is from 1989, dude, and it's still fucking working a dream. Like, look at it. It's bloody sexy. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to vlog the mountain because it's bloody dark down there, and it's already pretty dark as is, so this will be probably the length of the vlog is just us on our trip to the mountain, which is fine, I guess. But it's just more so, just to let you all know, keep us updated. You know how it is with YouTube, guys. I want to keep you in the loop. Now, the more the merrier, so we're still growing. It's at, well, we're like 806 subs at the moment, which, whew, it's a good start, guys. I'm really happy. We're almost at that 1,000 mark. We all know the first 1,000 is the hardest milestone to hit with YouTube. Now, it's not about the numbers. I want the community, guys. The community is what really drives me more so than obviously numbers, because numbers are cool and all, they're flashy, you can show off, but when you have a community that interacts, like when you get comments, I have answered every single comment on my channel so far. And I try to get the replies too, but you don't really get notifications to replies. It's a bit of a shame. But whew. Oh man, I'm just really happy, right? Let me enjoy myself. I love it. An R6 right now, guys, is $20,000 for the last legal, like road legal one, which is, oh, it's ridiculous. You could buy an S1000 RR for 22 grand brand new, or you could buy an old R6 for 22,000. Like, what the fuck's going on there? And then the CBR 600 is $26,000, and I think an R1 is $27,000 or something. It's like, as if an R1 and a CBR 600 are the same fucking price. It doesn't make sense. I don't quite get it, but here we are. It is what it is. But what I'm looking at doing is just, I'll play it by ear. I'll see how I go. My riding style might change. Like, I still like R7s, but I can't justify buying one as of now, unless I win a couple $1 million. In that case, I'll buy one tomorrow, or maybe a CBR. Who knows? I'll probably actually buy what Jason's got. They're so much fun, those old bikes. It's ridiculous. I'd also buy some riding pants, because I don't currently have any riding pants. So if any gear companies want to sponsor me some pants, hey, this man needs some pants. I've got one pair, they're my brother's old riding pants, and they don't quite fit me, so every time I bounce I get a wedgie. And I can tell you right now, getting a wedgie on a bike is one of the you know, it's God's way of saying that this is, you know, nothing's perfect, because it keeps you humble. Just, you can't fucking get away from it. But, oh, riding is just one of the purest joys in life you can have. I did it in my most recent video that I talked about the joys of riding and why we ride around the Gembrook launching place area. And that's just, if you haven't done that, oh, you need to do it, guys, if you live in Melbourne. If not, come down to Victoria and have a travel. It's one of the good rides, but I'm sure there's other places in other states. Naturally, we're just going to one of the more simple rides today. I did say it's a bit of a boring ride around Dandenong, but there is one aspect of it which is nice, which is Mountain Highway. So if you've ever come down this way, go down Mountain Highway. Look at this though, man. Isn't it just, it's so nice having an open road. Now this one down here, Stud Road, I think it is, no, Scoresby Road, my bad. Further down on the High Street side, when you go past Stud Road, there's like a bump in the road. Every time I go past it, this bike likes to lift up its front wheel. It's a bit disgusting, but you got to be careful down here because a lot of cops like to sit along these shelves here, so you don't send it down. It's a nice big ass road, and if there was an apocalypse it would be fantastic, but because Australia really values its safety and aka its revenue raising, they really put a lot of cameras everywhere to really dick you over at every possible point. And if you live here, you're familiar. Now, other states, they like to tell you when there's a mobile, you know, speed camera around. But in Victoria, they don't tell you. But you can sort of pick them out pretty easily. But, yes, for safety. It's privately owned, so they don't really give a shit about safety. Well, it's like the fucking utilities here. Everything's privately owned, which means they do everything in their power to screw you over and take as much money from you as they can. Kind of like the government. So, hey, let's go, baby. Oh no, I talk badly about the government, guys. Am I going to go missing? Ah. Luckily, they don't fuck about too much in the out country areas. There's a few spots where they have cameras, but we all, like, at least Victoria tells you where the cameras are, and you can see how much money they've actually made, which I think is a bit of a slap in the face. It's a bit of an insult when you think about it, but it is what it is. But hopefully we can have a good enough ride just before the sun fully sets. Now, the quality of the camera is going to be going down because GoPro's nighttime capabilities are not the best. But I will pull over just before we get up to the mountain so I can actually pause the recording and all that. So yeah, that's all we're really looking for today, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed everything so far. Please let me know if you have any ideas for videos or what I should be doing, or like other stuff I could be doing. Reviews, contacting some people, other YouTubers you want me to try and collab with now that I have a small little audience. I'm so fucking excited, dude. Oh, I'm so proud of my channel so far. It's very small. Look, it's a baby channel, but you got to take pride in what you have and enjoy every moment that you're doing it. Otherwise, you lose, you know, the passion. I've been doing YouTube for a long ass time, and I've never had 800 subs. I think the most I've ever had was maybe like 100 and something, and that was when I was fucking barely doing anything with my channel. So to have 800 is just, it's really nice, all right? It warms my heart. And people coming here and there, they like the shorts and all that goodness, but yeah, dude, I'm just so happy. Oh, listen to that noise. Woo! Some of the most magical moments. Oh, look at that thing, it's fucking toasty. I love the battle scars on it as well, it really adds to its character. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Can't wait for that exhaust to be done. At 3. 2. 1. And go! now. Oh, that clutch slam was not healthy for the clutch at all. It's alright. I love this bike, man, but I am bored of this bike. But it will do for now. Funnily enough, I did go to that bike night and I met a lad. His name's Vincent. He's a good lad, alright? He's another rebel boy, and he recognised me after the fact. But he's like, hey, I know this. You're that fucking guy. I was like, whoa! You know how crazy that shit is to like be recognised with this many subs? Oh man, I'm so happy. He's a good lad too. I hope I'll get him on some rides later on because, oh man, he was a good boy. He's deserved it. But yeah, so this is all we're looking for today. When I pull up at that entrance to that place, we're going to end it off, which means we're not too far away from it now, but fucking roadwork everywhere lately. It's pissing me off. Whew. Hopefully you guys are enjoying everything. Alright? Your feedback, it means the most to me, alright? Now, like I said, the thing I enjoy about this, same with Twitch, it's not the numbers of your views, it's not the amount of followers you have, it's the community aspect, and that's what brings me the most joy from all of this. It's not like, numbers are great, alright, they're flashy, you can show off to people like, oh look, I have 1 million subscribers or something, but honestly, I just want people to be around and talk, because when you have a community, you're all sort of like-minded, you can all talk to each other and get along nicely. So that's what brings me the most joy, alright? So it's all that shit that combines into one thing that really makes me sort of happy. But we'll get there in due time. But first of all, we're just going to pull over just a bit down here under this, like this little car park to the left. And say deuces, boys and girls. So hopefully you've all had a good time here. You've all enjoyed, you know, the old daily check-in. I'll try and keep my videos a bit more consistent because, well, consistency is what builds everything, isn't it? But until that day comes, here we are, just pulling up in here. There it is. Bike 1, bike 2. Anyway, say hi to Jason. G'day, mate. Talk to me about your bike, Chief, before we hang up.
It's fucking sick, mate.
Fucking oath it is. I love this thing. Anyway, look at this now. It's got the fairings on it. Fuck oath, mate. Do you know how much better it looks with fairings?
Yeah, no, it does not look nice without the fairings.
It looks very retro naked bike, but now it's it's just fucking sexy. Now, how long till the exhaust?
Probably a couple of weeks, mate.
Fuck oath. When that exhaust goes on, you bet your ass there's going to be another video of that shit on. But fuck, man.
And then I'm going to have to pay $400 to re-weld the original one on.
Nah, it's a bike. No one cares about bike noises, especially old ones. But yeah, have a look at this shit, boys and girls. Look at that. B1 and B2. Anyway, take it easy, keep it cheesy, and as always, fucking peace.